Hey, it's me, Jasmine Soundfeather, and yeah, I'm going to be showing you a kind of tutorial of Star Stable, and again, I'm joined with Anna Swiftfeather. So, to walk, do the up arrow key or the W key, and to trot, tap that arrow twice, if it's either the up arrow or the W key, and to go into the other gates, just keep tapping, and you'll end up going into a gallop. But the thing is, you want to make sure that you can gallop, so you want to do the quest with Jenna and the Cavaletti track. So yeah, here's the Jorvik Womblitz Gallop. This is the first horse you're going to have in Star Stable. And to rear, press X while at a walk. And to jump, press space while you're at a canter or lope. I'm just going to zoom in on the jumping thing where it shows you. And yeah, there's me jumping fancily. And so now here's the hard stop, and to hard stop you have to be higher at a canter / lope, and it'll hard stop you. So yeah, here's Anna. She is jumping around, jumping at a gallop, and now she did a hard stop, and now she is going to go to do a rear, but yeah, sometimes this happens in the game where you glitch out. That is totally fine. But yeah, it differs on the people's screens. So now she's going to rear for real now. And here she goes. Yeah, rear. Yay, yay, yay. And yeah, so that's that. And here's the chat. I'm going to zoom in. So to say anything, just type it. And then here are the options you can do for emotions. So just ask a question. They have a pull down menu, and then you can, another option is to actually type it. So you do a / and then the thing you want to do. So you want to ask a question. And then you'd see when you pull down menu, it actually has a / for you, so you can know what to type, and so that's really helpful. And you can only do that from the menu. You can't do anything else, except there's one thing you can do, and that is the gestures. So you want to do / and then gestures, and it'll do, you throw around a few weird gestures, and Anna will demonstrate that for you too. So yeah, there's that. Okay, moving on. So now we have the character sheet, and here is not the character sheet, this little thing over here. So press I to open your inventory, and press C to open your character sheet. It has the thing, items for you and your horse. Then press L to open your quest book thingy, and then press escape. It's at the top left corner of your thing to go into the main menu, and you can quit and edit your options there. Then to zoom in, just press the zoom in button over there to zoom in on your map. Then of course zoom out, and then press there's no button for this, but you can tap the horse head and it'll open your club if you are in one. Then press the button. There's no button for this, for the championship things. Then press F for your friends, and then that for the dismount, to dismount on your horse, and then that to mount again. Make sure it's on the saddle, and that's the only way you're going to be able to mount. And then open this, or press enter to open chat, and you have state chat, friend chat, global chat if you're in a global activated chat, group chat if you're in a group, and club chat if you are in a club. Now I'm going to demonstrate how to do this. You have the name, and then inspect to inspect the person to see their name and stuff and their horse. And then you can invite them your friend if they're not your friend. I'm already friends with Anna, of course. Then you can invite them to a group, which of course that opens group chat. And then you're in a group and you can chat with them. And you actually have their little dots so you can see where they are on the map. Then invite to riding club if you want to invite them if they're not in a club. And then ignore to ignore them, of course. So yeah. Then press F and then go to ignore, and then don't unignore them, and so I'm just waiting for Anna to show up, and then I will show you guys how to race. And 3, 2, 1, there she is. So yeah, oh, and there's one thing I forgot to show you, which is the map. to open the map, you press M on your keyboard, and it should open right up. And you can also use the tabs up there of you and your horse to open up the character sheets. So yeah, you press M to open it up, and yeah, I'm just checking my chat. So press M to open up your map, or you can click on the map, and then you can go to discovered places or discovered areas, and there's all the areas you discovered, and there's secret areas that you have to discover, which is really cool. So yeah, now we're going to present you with a race. Da-da. So once you get in the race, there's some useful, very useful stuff you can do. I am actually going to not take shortcuts, and Anna will take shortcuts. So yeah, some useful things are turning, and just to turn you press the side arrow keys and you hold them down, or you can tap them to do tiny turns, and then you can also use A and D. And so you can use the WASD keys, which is of course WASD, or you can use the up arrow keys, up, side, left, right, down, and those are pretty useful, of course, to move. And yeah, you use the same thing to when you're dismounted and to run. I did not include this in the video, which I should have, but when you dismount, you hold down the up arrow key or the W key to go forward. And yeah, we failed that race. And you hold them, and then if you want to run, press shift and you are going to run. This was actually recently changed. Well, not recently, I'd say it was changed maybe a couple months ago. You could actually just hold it down and it would turn you into run, but they changed that because of course they didn't want that. So now you press shift to run as you're holding down the W key or the A key when you're walking. And yeah, to turn you do that. And yeah, so now we're just gonna do this race, and these are one of the races you'll do when you first start. And to be a star rider, you have to be able to jump, of course. So jumping with the space bar, you can only do that when you're past level 5 and you've paid. As you can see the little star rider star by the map. That means I'm a star rider. And yeah, you get 100 star coins every week if you're a star rider. And
it's Anna, by the way. Well, Jasmine is faster than me, so this isn't completely accurate.
yeah.
If you were actually the same, if we were like the same level, well, I'd probably be going faster, but because she's higher level than me, she's going faster even without the shortcuts, just to clear that up.
And yeah, this game is really awesome and really fun. If you haven't played yet, or you have played and you just want some fun tips, and there's someone failing, that is actually what you look like when you first start, with the orange reddish shirt and the black pants and the black boots and the black helmet. And this is the Jorvik Warmblood horse. Okay, yes. And by the way, you will fail. You will fail races. You can't do them perfectly all the time. So yeah, that was a little demonstration of me failing, trying not to do the shortcuts. And yeah, so basically what we're going to do, yep, she won. And so this is the way to the Fort Painted Championship, which we are going to show you.
She has weird blue water.
And yeah, not all the water is like this. This is my water. I actually accidentally did a glitch. Not glitches. I accidentally did a cheat. So yeah, this is the way to the champ. You don't need jumping to do this champ, because of course it's a champ where non-star riders can go, but champs are actually really fun. And I've done many champs, lost many, won a couple.
You don't get any XP from champs, but you do get 25 Jorvik shillings
if you don't get a placing. So yeah, they tell you about the championship, and I'm in a group. So basically, yeah, it tells you about the championship. This one has barrels and little sand things that make you go wrong. That's the first place prize. You can sell them for 5,000 Jorvik not sell them for 5,000 Jorvik shillings. Third place prize, and then if you don't get third, if you get fourth place or under, you get 25 Jorvik shillings. And of course, if you're in a group before you start the race, you have to quit the group. And then yeah, it gives you the time, and I'm gonna come back when it's almost done.
And not barrels, by the way, hay bales.
Oh my gosh. Did I say that?
Yes, you said barrels.
Okay, well, of course, I'm not as educated as... I'm just trying to do this right, okay? Anna, you don't have to judge me for everything I do! Okay, so you're gonna be in a group, And with all these other people, if you're an introvert, I'm sorry, this is how it works in Star Stable. You can't just do a championship by yourself. That would be so weird.
Yeah, we're introverts, so like we get
I'm an
it.
introverted extrovert, and
I'm
I'm
just an
socially
introverted
awkward, which is
introvert.
weird since I have a YouTube channel and I
I'm
talk.
an introverted introvert, and I'm also socially awkward, which is
So
weird.
yeah,
'cause we both
don't leave the white sparkles and don't leave the white line, or else you will be out and then you won't be able to.
Sparkles.
Yes, they are white sparkles. They are white
Nice
sparkles.
explanation.
So yeah, and then there's this weird James who is ugly and I don't like him. He's standing on water though. I don't get that. Why is he standing on water? So yeah, those prickly, I don't know what they're called, dry leaves, dead leaves, I don't know. They're kind of ugly.
Like wash up.
But yeah, they will slow you down. So do not go on those. This is some shortcuts.
Don't touch them, whatever you do.
Yeah,
They're really
whatever
bad.
you do, don't touch them.
And there were the hay bales.
Yep, those are hay
She's,
bales.
like,
The barrels,
annoying.
the barrels.
The barrels.
The barrels. And here I thought I missed it, so I went back. So just ignore me with that, but I actually got it, which is surprising because I thought I missed it, but I actually got it. I just realized that, the thing isn't there. So yeah.
And there
here's
are
this.
ways to avoid the jumps, as she said
Mhm.
before, which in some cases can be faster, but if you can jump, you'll want to do that because it'll avoid those
Yeah.
prickly. I'm just going to call
So
it like
there are
weeds.
2 rounds of barrels. Not barrels, oh my gosh, hay bales that will mess you up. On the second time, I'm still trying to perfect it and get through it. I don't know how to do it. It's really difficult. But yeah, and so you want to, jump here. That's the shortcut. You're supposed to go around if you can't jump. Ow, I just hurt my thumb. And then, classic Jasmine, always hurting herself. And now, yep, as you see, I halfway made it. But
That one's harder to avoid.
Mhm.
So
there's a secret path through there, but I haven't found it that well. I've partially found
Okay.
it.
Guys, this is important. Stay to the right side.
Yeah, stay to the right over here. You got
Or-
that car and then the evil GED men that I would like to murder sometime. And then the bus. The bus is sometimes here. It's usually there. It usually just shows up when you're in a champ, which is really weird. It's like, I don't know.
It's annoying.
And up here you have the time. The red is time until until you can cross the next check mark. And then the stuff on the left by the clock is your time. And on the far left is the people that have completed it and the people in your group. And it says, where it says time left to complete race, that's how much time you have until complete the race, until they kick you out from the race. And as you can see, I'm almost done with it. So yeah, that is basically all you have to do in the champ to complete it and get your stuff. As you can see, I'm not getting in a ribbon. I'm getting 25 Jorvik shillings, which pays, by the way, it's really helpful. And it doesn't seem like it. It pays for 1 bus ticket, or not bus ticket, trailer, which is nice. So yeah, this was fun, I think. I hope it was fun. I don't know. It was fun to make. So yeah, I'm joined with Anna Swiftfeather, my longtime amiga, and I'm just going to get my prize, which is at the mailbox thing. And yeah, and so you go up here and there's a mailbox and you click on it and it has your thing. Yep, you have unread mail right there. Very Captain Obvious Jasmine. And so yeah, the more you train your horse, if you do races for XP, the more you train your horse, the level up you get. The max level for your horse is level 15. And then it'll be super fast. So yeah, I clicked to take item delete and it gave me some Jorvik shillings. And yeah, don't judge my star coins. I'm trying to save up. I don't know why. I used to have 200 and then I stayed the night. So don't judge me, okay? So down here, which is actually really fun, there, as you can see, I'm with Anna. She yelled Stina. What's that
Anna!
from? Anna! Oh my gosh.
God.
I don't know why I'm doing that.
She's bad at pronouncing things. Heads up.
So
Didn't know
yeah,
you
up
figured that
here is
out.
really fun. You can jump off and it won't give you Yep, that was a fail. That was a big fail right there. And you can only trot. So you can also do a lower jump if you want to. You don't have to do the higher jump. So
And as she previously mentioned, your water will not look like this.
Yeah.
It'll look more like water and not like blue food coloring.
So yeah, you can go up here and it's really fun to do the jump. Wahooey!
Splash.
You can see as I end the video, we got a nice shot of Anna going here. Woohoo! Bye.